Hi Libra, welcome to your reading for the 12th to the 18th of December, and I hope you're well. Thank you very much for your support and your likes and your shares. We have reached 2,300, so welcome to our channel. It's growing steady but slowly, and congratulations and thank you again. You come in with the Emperor. The Emperor represents institutions and municipalities. Also, welcome to my Spotify listeners and welcome to my paid members. Thank you if you are a paid member for your extra support. Also, coming back to the Emperor represents Aries, so you could be meeting or dealing with an Aries. We've got the Empress as well, so you could be coupling up this week with somebody new, or you could be getting married. That's the feeling that I've got. Also, for those that are married, you could be starting a business, coupling up with an Aries, for instance, or a Libra, as the Empress represents Libra. Now, this is the all-over energy. You could be seeking advice. This could be advice from somebody mature that you love, trust and respect, or it could be a professional person. You come in with the Three of Cups this week. So that means celebrations, reunions with family and friends. Some of you might actually be celebrating Christmas parties at work or at home, so that you can have a peaceful Christmas. So you might be already celebrating Christmas with the family-in-law or with your own family, so that you can have a Christmas at home on your own. And I'm seeing this through a lot of the cards this week. I'm seeing that there are already pre-celebrations. Some of you could be signing official documents as well, as this could be a lawyer, a notary public, or a doctor, an advisor of some kind. Also, it could be your child's teacher. You might be going to PTA meetings. I think that's Parents Teaching Association meetings. So the reports are coming out as well. This could also be for those that are studying in university. This could be your professor. But there will be celebrations. Perhaps you might have had exams and you're getting results on your exams. Or you could be starting a new job. So you'll have the contract checked out. Definitely celebrations. And it looks to me that you are on the up and going, because you've got the Wheel of Fortune as well. The Wheel of Fortune meaning what goes round comes round. What goes up must come down. Something is coming full circle. So there is a completion. This will also mean that there is a new beginning. Number 3 is productivity and creativity, and number 10 is an ending and a new beginning. Again, this is the marriage card, the partnering up card, whether it's in romance or in business. You could be going on holiday, traveling. Also, if you're not going on holiday this week, you could be planning a holiday. Also, this is my karma card. If you've done wrong or good, or somebody's done you wrong or good, they will get what they deserve, and so will you. But it will be returning threefold. So be aware that you haven't done anything wrong, because you'll get it back threefold. Also, we have the Lovers. The Lovers meaning partnering up, meeting your soulmate. Also, this doesn't have to be a partner in love. It can be a partner in business, or just a best friend for life. This can be a lady or a man. But definitely what sticks out here is celebrations. So there could be getting engaged, partnering up with your soulmate. And especially since we've got the Empress and the Emperor here, it means time is fertile to start something new. This could be business. This could be a family. This could be coming together, buying a house, because we've got the moving of the home or the business here, and partnering up. Starting a new project. You could be hearing of a birth. This can be of a project. This can be of a baby. But it can also be of a new investment. Nurture it and it will grow and blossom. And the blossom, if you nurture it, then the blossom will be voluptuous, very rich, so you'll have a good return. With the Wheel of Fortune, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or an Aquarium, besides Aries and Libra. The Lovers represent Gemini, so there is a lot of air in your reading this week. You're an air sign. It could be you that this represents, but it can also be another Libra coming into your life. After all, you feel more comfortable with the same like-minded people because you are understood. With the Lovers, you have the Gemini. Okay, and with the Wheel of Fortune, you've got Aquarius. Now, some of you, with the Romance card, we've got unrequited love. That means that your love is not being returned. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So some of you might be going through a patchy period. Like I said, there could be an end of a phase. This doesn't mean to say an end of a marriage. This could be that there is an end to a side of your marriage. Perhaps interests are different. Perhaps you have got a new interest, and they have a new interest because she's looking towards him and he's looking forward. So deal with the situation. If a situation like that arises, talk, communicate. You've got a lot of air in your sign, in your reading, and you are an air sign. So don't be scared to speak up and speak your mind. It is karma, okay? It is also, could be a friend, that could be a soulmate, or thought that there was a soulmate, but they've got different interests. And they are partnering up themselves, perhaps, with somebody else. Perhaps it was a business partnership, and now they have found a romantic partner, and they are sort of leaving you to be with that partner. Now, if you've got a partner, then don't turn your back on your partner, because his back is turned and she's looking at him. So communicate, make it better. If you can't talk to each other, then get a mediator or an arbitrator like the Emperor. That can be a social worker, that can be an professional arbitrator or mediator, a marriage guidance counsellor, something like that. Unrequited love, I forgot the English word now. A course. There is a course why you're not getting back love. Think, why are you together if you're partnered up? What has broken down? Is it communication? Is it interest? Is it the same interest that you had and now you're not interested anymore? But it's too long to carry on in the reading. I would need to speak to somebody on their own if they are feeling that their love is not returned. So it is always good to talk about it on neutral ground with a non-emotional attached person like a mediator or an arbitrator, somebody outside the family of the circle of the family or friends. Otherwise they might be biased. Now, some of you could feel trapped, all tied up. Here you've got a beautiful card, I'll show you. She's all tied up. It reminds me a bit of the Eight of Swords, but she's not really tied up because her hands are still free. You just have to unwrap and come out of your head. Don't think about things. Overthink things. Definitely come out of your shell. Come out of your mind. Press that reset button and ask, shall we talk? Or shall we get somebody to talk? Would you like to go to marriage guidance counsellor? That's the best way. But you do have celebrations. And you do have parents. This could be your parents or their parents, your partner's parents. But definitely talk to somebody and seek somebody's advice. Somebody that's mature and that has life experience and that you trust. There's always a solution to a situation or a question, but you have to fight for it and you have to do the research. You can't sit on your laurels or be stuck in your mind, because then things aren't moving. Number 23, that is 5. So 5 means changes, big changes. Also, you're halfway there. So don't give up now. Just try to understand why love is not being returned. Perhaps the person that you're in love with is already engaged with somebody else. Simple as that. Then you have to deal with your own feelings. But it's no good breaking up a marriage or a relationship, because you will just take the old problems with you and it will never work out. Usually it doesn't. And that is where I leave it for today. Keep the communication going. Also think outside the box. There's more men than churches. Just remember that. For those that is not to do with marriage but with a business partnership, the same thing. Get talking, communicate, exchange ideas, and if you can't decide or make a choice on what to do, then get an arbitrator. You could be dealing with a mother-in-law or a father-in-law or your own mother or your own father as well. Perhaps they might have had the same business as that you have or that you're wanting to start. Talk to them and see what their experience is. I hope you've enjoyed this reading, Libra. Take care, stay safe, and remember, you're never alone. I'm just an email away. The details are in the description box. Take care, stay safe, and stay in balance, because you've got 6. That means you're more than halfway. 5 is halfway, but you're already being more than halfway. And like here, she's dancing. She's balanced, definitely. The World card is more or less the same as the Wheel of Fortune. Take care. Bye-bye.